Welcome back there, ladies and gentle folks. I told y'all I would show y'all a little bit about my process in weathering my model, and we are going to do just that. Remember, we got this piece of styrene over here that I put my little bit of paint on, and I'm going to do it one at a time because we're going to go slower on this one. We have to let each layer dry completely before I move on to the next, or it'll just smear it all together like that. But we wanted it like that underneath. We don't want it like that up here. I want each one to shine through the other one just a little bit. So we take it and we go over here and we clean it off, dab a little bit. We're dry brushing here, and you can see we just, again, we take a brush we don't care about. We'll need a little bit more than that, because if you did a good brush, we might not have it very long. Be a good brush. So, because, you know, that's just the way it is. Alright, I'm throwing brushes. See, I'm not trying to cover up the whole other colors I laid down. Just parts of it, see. Then we'll come in after this layer with a lighter color. And it's just completely random. I have no idea where I didn't have any idea where I'm going to start putting it until I put paint to body, or how dark it's going to be. But this also goes with, you really can't mess it up, because again, it's all random. Rust in the Wild's random, ain't it? At least last time I checked it was. I've got a few rusty old cars sitting over there that ain't no rhyme and reason to it. I mean, it don't look good right yet, but it will. Anyway, we want to put some over here. And this isn't going to be the long 20-minute video that the underside was. If you get a little bit over here, it's okay. See? Put your more into the middle of the screen. That way you ain't having to turn your head. That seat just come undone. Yeah. Let's see. A little bit over here. Just a little bit over there. And if y'all have videos that have a better way of doing this, go ahead and link it to me. I like to watch y'all's videos. Now, do I comment on all of them? No, I'd spend all day. Because I watch a lot of yous videos, and I learn a lot from yous. So, I mean, heck, I believe, I don't know whose video this was before I figured to do it, but I don't remember whose video I watched, but I watched somebody do this, and that's how I'd learn. So I figured maybe if I made one, somebody else might learn from me. Or at least learn what not to do. You know, we need a little bit up here. Yeah, there's a little bit up there. It's just too nice up there. A little random spot there. There we go. There we go. You know what? Just come out for now. I barely had any glue on that sucker. Oh, that's right. I only temporarily put it in there. And we'll just kind of go in there. And keep in mind, y'all's closer to this than anybody's ever going to get. You know? If somebody's up in my house getting all up in my business that much, they shouldn't be here. Of course, they'd had to make it past the vicious puppy dog. Ain't that right, puppy dog? She said, sure, Dad. All 25 pound of you, huh, puppy dog? You're out of shot. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's a little too much, but that's the way it works. Let me put that there. You know what? Let's go ahead and just get that out of our way for right now. What do you say, fellas? And ladies and puppy dogs. Too much. Apparently not. There wasn't nothing on that. Did it dry out on me? No? There we go. I must have missed. You know, it kind of feels like I'm just sitting here with the puppy dog talking to myself when I do these bitches. But somebody, y'all like them, so I'm gonna keep doing them. You figure something? Well, get them. Okay, that scared me. Good girl. I encourage her to bark. She don't bark very often, but when she does, she's just letting me know, hey, something out there, Dad. So, okay, well, to finish off this video, I've done all the colors I'm gonna do. There's still some spots I'm gonna touch up. I'm gonna put some streaking here. As you can see, I've already started it a little bit. But like I said, this is just the same as the underside, except for you're doing it really slow. You know, just working it up each color. So it'll eventually get there, and it looks like my top is warped just a smidge, but that could have happened because I put a dent here, as you can see, and I think there's a dent over here. No, yeah, there's a dent down here, so it could, the body could be warped now. But I did get that back window crooked, and I kind of did it on purpose, because you see I had to cut the thing there, but I did it on purpose so I could, it just looks like it's old and not sitting right. I also the glue took the paint off, so I'm gonna put some rust there. I got dog hair all over it, but that's okay. So that's where I'm at so far. Where I've mounted it, it's fully mounted now. I'm working on the fuel tanks, which they're over here. I'm gonna dirty them up too. There's 2 of those. I don't know if I showed you, but I did put a center console in there. I'm trying to get it on the video. It's black, so it's a little harder. You know, it'd help if we turned the light on. Turned off. Well, it didn't help much, did it? I really need to get better lighting in this place. You should see it. It's held up by zip ties. So, and yes, the up here was supposed to be a little bit more weathered in the glass, but I kind of failed at that on the first go around. I'll get it the next go around. And then I made the window rubber look like it had overspray on it. You know, this isn't the original paint, so I tried to make it intermittent because it's supposed to be black. There's yellow in between, so I used a marker, Sharpie marker. And if you don't layer it up, it don't stick. So then right here where them two spots, I'm going to touch up with some rust. Just little touch-ups, and like I said, that tailgate's going to be shiny. Only thing I haven't decided on is if I'm going to keep the grill and the bumpers chrome or paint them white, which that means I'd have to strip off all the chrome, or I may just dull clear the chrome, because it can't stay that shiny. I mean, that's brand new truck shiny. So, don't know what we're going to do there yet. But that's where I'm at. And like I said, we're going to be working with the dirt and stuff at the end to finish off our weathering tutorial, I guess is what you'd call it, to make it look like that. And I still got to do up under the fender wells and stuff like that. So, alright guys, well, I appreciate y'all watching. As always, I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye bye.